Today we're going to talk about perpendicular lines, and again from our example we know perpendicular lines have slopes that are opposite reciprocal, so make sure you do both things, take the opposite sign and then flip it over. So write an equation of a line perpendicular to the given line. Remember the symbol for perpendicular is this, I'll be using that, and passing through the given point. So again, all we get out of this equation is our new slope. Well, this is a negative, so I know my new slope is the opposite of that, it's going to be positive, and then what's the reciprocal of 1/3? 3. So again, I'm done with that. I'm going to use this to find my new b. So y is 3, y is 0, m is 3, x is 6, plus b. 0 equals 18 plus b. I want to get the b by itself, so I'm going to subtract 18 from each side and get negative 18 equals b. So I can write my equation, y equals 3x, and then minus 18. So that line here is perpendicular to this line. So again, I'm going to use this first line given to me to find my new slope. This is a positive, so I know my opposite of that would be negative. The reciprocal of 3/5 would be to flip it over 5/3. So I'm done with this. I'm going to use that with this ordered pair. So negative 2 is my y, equals negative 5/3. My x is 6 plus b. Negative 2 equals, a negative times positive is negative. Again, I'm going to come over here and remind you how to do fractions. Think of it as 6 over 1. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 6 2 times. 5 times 2 is 10 over 1, which is 10. So I'm going to transfer that back over here, and remember it'll be a negative 10 plus b. So I need to add 10 to both sides. I get 8 equals b. So now I have the two things I need, my slope, negative 5/3, don't forget your x, my b plus 8. And that would be in slope-intercept form then. This one, I need to get it in the right form before I can tell the slope. So remember to look at the slope, it's got to be in y equals mx plus b, so I need to minus 2x from each side. And I get y equals negative 2x plus 5. So the slope of this line is negative 2. I want the opposite, positive. What's the reciprocal of 2? Well, remember, think of it as 2 over 1, so the reciprocal will be 1/2. So my new line is going to have a slope of 1/2. I'm going to use that with my ordered pair up here. Negative 2 equals 1/2 times 2 plus b. Negative 2 equals, half of 2 is just 1, plus b, so I minus 1 from each side, get negative 3 equal b. Y equals 1/2 x minus 3. And that would be it. A little bit of a review problem. We want to know what this is equal to. Well, remember, negative exponent. First thing you see when you think, or first thing you should think when you see a negative exponent, it's going to be a fraction. So it's 1 over 2 to the third. 2 to the third, remember, means 2 times 2 times 2, which would be 8. So 1/8 is what that is equal to.